looking to keep this a one-run game. In there, strike one.
That's not a bad idea right there. Take a pitch. Make sure you get a good look at him and what he's throwing.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out.
Let's go, kid.
And it's quickly 0-2.
Here we go now. Come on now.
Hit hard back up the middle. And despite being down 0-2, he delivers anyway with a big base hit. In to score the runner from third.
Oh, and a great swing right there.
Juan Gonzalez steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do. Nothing in 2. He's running towards second. Hit sharply on the ground. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Right here.
The run scores from second. That makes it 7-4. Rob Karen will step in now with 3 home in the inning and another 2 men out there on base.
This inning where you need a nice pop-up in a big way.
Back to him, and that's off his leg. Great support from his infield, though, as that's the 3rd out. Weird way to end the inning. So they strike for 3 runs on 5 hits.
Hey, we got no one here.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Clinton Ellis, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
To second for 1.
Hey, best stuff right here. Put him away.
Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. 8th inning coming up. Number 27 will dig in now. 2 hits and 4 at-bats thus far tonight.
Hey, like again.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Hey, get the pitch right now.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
That's what you have to do against a big sweeping slider like that. It starts in the zone, and it's probably going to finish out of the zone, so that's a good job just to lay off.
Blowing away as he misses again, 2-0.
2 times here they've gone away, both pretty easy takes. And as a hitter, now I'm thinking it might be time they try to bust something inside.
That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game.
Boy, how much hotter.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in.
Juan Gonzalez steps in after hitting an RBI single his last time around. Strikes, here's the pitch. Runners on the move for second. Skied into straightaway right. Navarro giving chase. He gets to it, and he botched it.
Here you go. Find the ball.
And a huge insurance run is in to score all the way from first.
Boy, and that play.
Striding in to start the 9th, Benito Navarro, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Gonzalez is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th. This crowd was... Clinton Ellis makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
Throw not in. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys, but what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he was a thorn in their side all game long. You'll see there, he winds up with a 3-hit ball game, and a couple of those were key hits that helped lead his guys to victory.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com. It's a win for the visiting club here, 8-6. Good night, everybody.
Thank you for joining us here tonight.
The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series. Number 27 will stand in now, and beware because he has been off the charts hot here to start the season. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed, it's 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
Yeah, after that last swing, I would have thought they'd go right back in, but that's actually not a bad location because I doubt he was looking for something out there.
Pyle ranging back to the track, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Batting 8, catcher, Adam Overton.
Hey, wait for a good
So
one and
striding
drive it.
in,
I'll pick one
number
out.
9, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Cardona is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. And with that, in now, Christopher Connor, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. 1-1. Runner goes for third. That's in there. Base hit around third and being waved on home. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's now a 2-2 ball game.
Helping his own cause.
Number 27 steps in now.
Number 27.
First offering on its way. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The catcher.
Check this out on show.
Come on, big guy, one time.
Adam Overton in now, hopped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just up and kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. Benito Reyes is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. 0-1, here it comes. Popped straight up. Connor just to the left of the mound, and that's the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 3.
Adam Newell will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit on the ground to short. Backhanded. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The catcher, number 55.
Number 27 will come forward now to begin the 7th inning in what's been a very briskly played ball game here tonight.
That's what happens when you get two starters that are on top of their game. It's been great pitching, great defense, not a lot of base runners, and a very even game through 6 innings.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Ellis is in pursuit. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Number 27 will be the batter. 2 for 3 with a double thus far.
Yeah, he's looked very settled in at the plate in this one. He could have a little more in store for us right here.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Oh, man, what a perfect pitch right there in a perfect spot. And that's exactly how you have to attack a guy like this. He wasn't even close on that pitch.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
He showed him that slider running away 2 times in a row. Now might be a good time to call on that 2-seamer running in.
Ellis sprinting after it. 2 down.
Hey, sit him down.
Benito Cardona gets a chance here with the tying run at second and the potential winning run at first with 1 away.
Yeah, and if you're the hitter right here, you just got to keep it simple and try to get that time. Remember that you're just
back to first. It's a double play right when he needed it, and this ball game is over. This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Here now, our final.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around. Number 27 will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. He's set. Here it comes. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. EK, our visitors here as they take the field tonight following a scoreless top half. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
And I think it's just going to be a matter of putting yesterday behind you. It wasn't their finest performance of the year, that's for sure, but they're capable of playing much better ball, and I think we'll see a sharper focus here in this one.
And it's quickly 0-2.
Have a rip, kid. Here you go.
Ripped on the ground to first. Gutierrez scoops it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. We've played an inning, still nothing. Number 27 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Swing and a little blooper to center. Burks coming on. One down. Number 27 will stride to the plate. He's 0 for 2 thus far.
Now batting, number 27.
And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
But right at the shortstop for the second out. Juan Gutierrez stands in now with one down and a runner at first. That would be the go-ahead run if they can find a way to get him all the way around. Double play is in order, however. Down the first baseline. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all.
This is always a tough one.
Number 27 steps in now.
Leading off for the Shuckers, the shortstop, number 27.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
And you know what? These days, so many guys are throwing in the high 90s. It makes those mid to low 90s guys look easy. But I'll tell you what, if he mixes his pitches well, it can still be plenty fast to have to deal with.
A pretty good swing there.
Now batting,
You'll watch. Head stays down, ball gets deep in the zone, and he lets those hands lead the way, and he drives it to right field. That's as good an approach as you're going to see.
Patrick Hager comes forward to hit with the winning run at first.
Well, this is all about execution here, Matty. At the very least, he's got to find a way to move him into scoring position.
And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Jake Elmore will stand in now, hitless to this point, but with a chance to be a hero here.
Well, he knows better than anybody in that lineup that one swing could make up for a whole.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Throw coming quickly, and the winning run moves up to third now with only one gone. Michael Reed readies for a big at-bat here. All he needs is a fly ball to bring home that winning run at third.
Yeah, and you know that he wants to drive this one deep if possible and just end it right now. But
this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And the winning run will score as they walk off with a 3-2 victory. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Our final line score.
The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Pensacola Blue Wahoos. Number 27 will stand in, and as you can see the big number there, he's up over 400 to begin the campaign.
And this guy's starting to make a name for himself. He's never really considered one of the better hitters for average in the minors, but he might be if he continues to keep this up.
Let's try. Let's go right here.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Yeah, that's in a great spot, too. Just hard, late movement working down and in.
Now a fly ball, right center field. Nobody's going to catch up with this one. It's going to get down for extra bases. 2-run score. And a relay to the plate, but not in time, and 3-run score. Patrick Hager is set to try his luck now with 4 runs already across and a chance to make it 5 right here.
And you know he's walking to the plate just licking his chops. Everybody else has made it look so easy, so he should have plenty of confidence in the box right now.
Swing and a miss, and that's a much needed. Rob Karen will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. Oh, and the throw is in and out of the glove. In to score is the runner from third. Now a 5-0 lead. Number 27 stands in.
Leading off for Biloxi.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Number 27.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. Patrick Hager will stand in here with a runner at first to start the inning. Now, I know both of you are more familiar with the art of hitting as opposed to the art of pitching, but on a wet night like this, who do you think this favors?
Well, I think it favors the pitcher. I know they're going to argue, well, the grip, but the ball doesn't carry on wet nights. So if I'm out there, I'm saying, look, pitcher advantage.
He's out.
On to first, the double play. Number 27 will dig in here. 2 for 2 with a double thus far.
Yeah, and I like the at-bats he's had. Looking very confident and fluid at the plate, Matt.
And a high strike there, 0-1.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball, 93, 94. And that's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Hey, come on now, one time, right here. Need you right here, kid.
Drilled right back up the middle. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game.
Yeah, and this is something he'll figure out as time goes along.
Hey, see it. Drive it.
Patrick Hager will stand in looking to turn things around. He's struck out and bounced into a double play so far. Not such a hot start.
Nope, not doing much to help the cause so far, guys, but there's still some ball game left.
Garcia is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
Good job there at second base.
Here we go.
Rob Karen will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's single. He's running towards second. Flares this one over toward first. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. And he'll take it to the bag for the out. And there's your unassisted double play. Gil Garcia will dig in. Took a called 3rd strike his last time.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Let's turn it. Come on now.
On the ground up the middle. Played on the backhand. On to first, and they get them both.
Now batting, right fielder.
Number 27 digs in here. 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Yeah, swinging it very well up there right now. I got to tell you, 3-hit games always feel good.
Good lead.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
Hey, one pitch. Make it
Look
yours.
out, 2-0 now.
He did not like that one bit. You know, it's one thing to work in with the hard stuff, but don't do it around the dome.
Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1.
Boy, and this is why you're trying to get yourself into good hitters counts. This is just right down the middle on 2-0. And swinging at this should be your reward, but he decides to let it go.
Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Grounded to short. McNeil ranges to his right. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So nothing happening this time around. 8th inning coming up.
Hey, let her fly, let her fly.
Number 27 digs in here. 3 hits, including a double to this point.
You got it. No one better. Let's go.
Now a splitter starts things off with a called strike 1. Seems like they're showing a lot of faith in this guy, leaving him out there.
And I think you appreciate that as a pitcher, but sometimes when you don't have it, you don't have it. Looks like this is going to be one of those times.
1 run is scored. 2 runs have scored. And a relay home. But not in time, and 3 runs score. Coming to the plate again, Patrick Hager, as he'll bat for the 2nd time in the inning. Takes this the other way to right. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Apparently, they're not done yet. This is now a 7-run.
William Downs digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Right side. Oh, he makes the stop. The second for 1. Not in time.
Oh, love the effort, though.
A major league effort, but he... And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, well, he really drove the ball well in this one. Winds up finishing with 6 RBIs. I'd say that's a pretty good day's work.
First for the victorious Shuckers.
Back. It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Pensacola Blue Wahoos. Number 27 gets his first shot now, and he's working on a modest 5-game hitting streak. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Stay hot right now. Stay hot. Come on, big guy. Stay hot up there.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
Go.
He's around first on his way to second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Well, that base hit is going to get his hit streak.
Patrick Hager will stand in now with a good chance to break the seal here following the leadoff double.
Well, it's a good RBI opportunity, but you've got to remember your first job, which is to at least get that guy over to third base.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered. Jake Elmore will stand in. He's got that average pushing up near 300 to start the new season. Here's a liner caught down there at third. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Number 27 steps into the box.
The batter, number 27.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1.
Boy, we're well into this ball game now, and he's thrown 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters he's faced. And when you can get ahead, your results are going to turn out well.
Here's the 1-1. Hard liner toward short, and that's through, a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now a 4-1 game.
Now batting, first baseman.
Patrick Hager is into the box, reached base via the walk in his first appearance. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Jake Elmore steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and
Scratch another run across right here.
grounded to third. Oh, and this goes right past him. Throw into third, and he is out on a strong throw. Brian Murakami will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Hit to short. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. So it's no runs on no hit.
No one out.
William Downs makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. To short. Reined in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Franklin England will dig in now. He's popped out and lined out. 0 for 2 thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Grounded to short. Oh, and it goes right under the glove as he can't even knock it down. Charlton Langford is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Hit to short. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Number 27 will dig in here. 2 for 2 with a double thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Murakami on the move. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corner. Number 27 will be the batter. 2 for 3 with a double thus far.
Yeah, he's looked very settled in at the plate in this one. He could have a little more in store for us right here.
And the runner back. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. So stepping in, Patrick Hager, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And they do have him squaring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. One there, on to first, not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. Robbie Ruiz takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base.
Yeah, a base hit right through the infield would probably do it, but you can bet those guys in the outfield chance at all.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys, but what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Fans, our final line score.
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Striding into the box, Charles White, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Drilled on the ground to short. And he's retired here, 1 away. Richard Singletary will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Well, guys, he's really been scuffling lately, hitting under 250 over his last 10 games. So he's sometime soon.
Throw in time, so a good pitch there gets him out of the bases-loaded jam. So a bit of a rocky start there as they're able to load the base. Franklin, England will dig in here to start out the top of the second. 7-8-9 here in a scoreless ball game.
And they'll be looking to make amends for that top of the first where they got the bases loaded but couldn't.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Number 27 will stride forward now, looking to keep that hit streak alive. Currently it's 6 games entering play.
Number 27.
Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
Stay hot. Let's go.
The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. Outside, 2-1.
Hey, stay hot now.
That's on the outside corner. Count 2-2.
Hey, get your pitch. Stay hot.
Lined hard toward right center. And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center.
Seven straight games with a base hit now, and that's a solid week or so of swinging the bat with some.
Patrick Hager will stand in now with a good chance to break the seal here following the leadoff double.
Well, it's a good RBI opportunity, but you've got to remember your first job, which is to at least get that guy over to third base.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Rob Karen will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night.
Come on, kid. Get on for us. Here we go.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. Sent on the ground out to second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Sometimes, especially when you're down in the count, you just got to take whatever the pitcher gives you. He's not trying to muscle up on something. He's not even really trying to drive anything. He's just trying to make contact, put the ball in play.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So no runs here on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll go now to the top of the third. And we are tied 0-0. Curtis Burks will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Well, and everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Oh, and it's tailor-made to short. 6-3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. And we are tied 0-0.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
Number 27 steps in now.
Number 27.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And the run is in to score from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
You think he was looking for a fastball there? I think he was. That's about as hard a hit ball as you're going to see, and he was right on that one.
Stepping in, Patrick Hager. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Gonna happen sometime.
There goes the runner to third.
Gig.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Rob Karen is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Boy, not close again. His third walk of the inning as that misses for ball 4. Steve Abbott stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
The big at-bat for him.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. 3 innings complete. And the home team leads it 4-0. Richard Singletary stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball.
On to first, and it's another double play. They're second in the first.
Hey, drive that
Number
pitch.
27 will dig in here. 2 for 2 with a double thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up. Stay through it. Let's go.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Burks racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Around second. He'll try for third.
Come on, you're down. You're down.
And he'll make it to third base. Almost a home run there, but he's got himself a triple instead.
First baseman, Patrick Hager.
Patrick Hager will dig in for the third time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Rob Karen stands in. Reached on a walk in his last trip.